What is happening, my beautiful people out there in the frag world? My name's Jose, and you are visiting PR Scents, where you'll find fragrance reviews for the common man at not too expensive prices. I'm gonna need to change that to fragrance reviews for the common man and female at not too expensive prices, because I'm getting quite a bit of female comments and female subscribers, and I appreciate all of you, male and female. So today we're going to be talking about Sheikh Al Shuyukh. Shuyukh, I hope I said that right. Luxe Edition by Latafa. And if you're interested in knowing what I think about it, stick around. I'll see you in a second. What's happening, my beautiful people out there in the fragrance world? Welcome to PR Scents. My name's Jose, and if it's your first time here, thank you for stopping by. Please think about becoming a subscriber. Please think about hitting that like button. It would really help me out. I just hit 400 subscribers, which is freaking awesome. I'm really happy about that. I remember when I had 50. I remember when I had 35, and I was like, when am I gonna hit 40? And then I hit 50, and then I hit 100. Hitting 400 is pretty cool. If you're a returning subscriber, I really thank you for stopping by again, and I hope that I'm giving you information that's useful and that you get some nice fragrances based on my recommendations, which I think some of you are, because some of you comment and tell me that you did get some and you love them. I haven't gotten one that says I got it and I hate it, so I guess I'm doing a pretty good job. Anyway, so today we're going to be talking about Sheikh Al Shuyukh, and I think I'm saying that right. It's by Latafa, and it was created in 2015 for one of the only times they've actually put down what year it was created, because Latafa is notorious for not putting down what year they created a particular fragrance. This time they did. It's kind of known as a woody spicy, oriental spicy fragrance. I'll tell you the main accords. The main accords are warm spicy, because I have my notes. You know why? Because I'm old, and none of you have figured out how old I am. I hit my birthday on the 22nd of July. Some of you took guesses. One of you was close, but not close enough. Anyway, so warm spicy, amber, woody, vanilla, caramel, rose, cinnamon, sweet, powdery, and patchouli. Its top notes are rose, which you definitely get. Saffron, which you get a bit of as well. Cinnamon, its middle notes are caramel and patchouli. You get the caramel, and that's what gives it its sweetness. Its base notes are cedarwood, vanilla, amber, and ambroxan. Now, that is what is on Fragrantica. If you get one of these, if you order Latafa's fragrances, you'll sometimes get these in there. Sheikh Al Shuyukh is on here, and they only have two notes for their base notes, and their two notes that they have for their base notes is cedarwood and vanilla, and that's it. The top notes and the middle notes are what I said: rose, saffron, cinnamon, caramel, patchouli, but they only have cedarwood and vanilla. They don't have the amber, they don't have the ambroxan. They don't have oud either, so I kind of get a little oud scent in it. So I don't know. Do you believe Latafa? You don't. Latafa, please give us the real stuff. I mean, if it has oud in it, put that it has oud in it, because one, you go to Fragrantica or Perfumo.com and you read a lot of the reviews, and a lot of people swear that it has oud in it. I kind of get where they're coming from, but I've searched and I can't find anywhere where it says oud. Anyway, so you never know. And I sprayed it on my arm, so it is sweet. It is very sweet. I really like it. Some people say it smells like Oud Mood by Latafa. Be careful, because Latafa has a couple of Oud Moods. I got Oud Mood Silver, which is not really called silver. It's called Oud Mood Reminiscence. And the little ribbons that are on it are silver as opposed to Oud Mood, which is black. The ribbon's black. And some other people compare it to Swiss Arabian's Shagaf Oud. Although they say that, excuse me, they say that Sheikh Al Shuyukh is a little bit sweeter. And let's see, I'll tell you. They do smell a lot alike. They really do. I love them both. I just love them both. Shagaf Oud, I don't think is as sweet, you know, but they're very similar. I think if you have one, you really don't need the other. There are differences in them, but it's a small nuance of a difference. But if you're like me, you get them just because, you know, one, I want to review them for you guys, and two, I just need to get everything. It's a terrible thing. When you first, first of all, let me show you the bottle. Again, Latafa must spend more money on glass than any other company I know. Like, it's ridiculous. They're just ridiculous. This bottle cost me $25 on Triple Traders. So go to Triple Traders. They sell a lot of Latafas, a lot of Armafs, you know, a lot of the Middle Eastern ones, and their prices are really, really good. Another one that has good prices is Joma Shop. Sometimes, believe it or not, if you're in America, I don't know if you can do this in, you know, European countries, Walmart sells these as well for pretty good prices also. So that's the bottle. The cap is plastic, a very light plastic. And the sprayer, as you saw, that's the sprayer. It comes off as very spicy. It's a rose spiciness right off the bat. So don't do that, guys. Just don't do that. Oof. I'm not going oof because it smells terrible. I'm going oof because it went right up my nose. But you smell the rose, you get the saffron, and saffron can smell a little rubbery, leathery kind of thing. Maybe that's where the oud scent is coming from, is the saffron. I don't know. And then it becomes sweet as it starts to dry down, and that, I would guess, is the caramel and a little bit of the patchouli. This can be categorized as a gourmand because it does smell very sweet and delicious. Now, be careful, and I tell you guys this all the time. Do not buy this based on my recommendation, because I've read a lot of reviews where people were saying, not a lot of people, but some people were saying it made them nauseous. They couldn't stand the smell because it made them nauseous. Nauseous was the word that was used the most. It doesn't make me nauseous at all. I think it's a gorgeous, gorgeous scent. Its longevity, its sillage is very, very good. And it becomes this sweet powdery vanilla as it starts to dry down, and it just smells so, so damn good. Sexy? No. Different? Yes. If you have Oud Mood or Shagaf Oud, should you get this? Only if you just want to smell the subtle differences between them. If you have one and you don't have a lot of money to spend, yeah, don't get this, baby, wait. But it is a very, very nice scent. Now, it is somewhere in the middle as far as what gender does it lean more towards. It's not a manly scent, and that's because of the rose, but it's not a super female scent, because it becomes like oudy and, not musky, but it does have that powdery, just gorgeous kind of oudy scent when it starts to dry down. So I would say it's somewhere in the middle, 50-50. I think a woman would smell delicious with this, and I think a confident man would smell delicious with this. Now, again, as a lot of Middle Easterns are, if you're a 17-year-old kid, or you know, if you're allowed to watch this, or you know, young 19, 20-year-old kid, you may not be ready for this, okay? Because this is more of a confident, you know, like really older gentleman kind of thing. Not old like in their 60s, no, not old like in their 70s, you know, 80s. I don't mean that, but just a more mature man. Let me leave it at that, okay? It starts off when you get it, and as you saw, it does start off as a harsh kind of scent, all right? And when you smell it, as it starts to dry down again, it's sweet, it's powdery, it's vanilla, you know, it's just great. But you got to get past the beginning. In the beginning, when I talk about that, it's not a long time, maybe, you know, a couple of, like a minute or 2 minutes or so. So don't let that bother you. Let's see what else. Some people have compared this. I was amazed because I saw a bunch of reviews on Fragrantica, and they were like, it is absolutely like Rogba Wood Intense. I don't think so. Rogba Wood Intense, when you, this is one of my top 10 is Rogba Wood Intense. Totally winter. When you spray this, you smell wood, you smell sugar, syrupy, you know, it's strong. And I could see how some people might say that, but does it smell like it? I don't think so. I mean, there's no rose in this. It's just a different, to me, it's a different type of scent. So yeah, I would say it's not super close. So that's just my opinion. What else do I have? And again, because of the sweetness, I think I said that it's a little bit gourmand. Now, is it? Oh, and it is an EDP. It's an eau de parfum too. So is it Jose coffee worthy? I like it. It absolutely is. But again, don't blind buy this on my recommendation, guys. If you have oud mood, you may not need this. If you have Shagaf oud, you may not need this. But if you don't have either of those, this is a nice one to get. But see if your friends have it and try it first, because I don't want you buying something and then calling me out. I mean, you know, commenting and saying you got nauseous over it, or you hate it, or this or that, or it smells exactly like this other thing, you know, why I tell you to buy it. So again, it's up to you to buy it, all right? And like I always tell you guys, buy it for you. Don't buy it for the comments. I haven't worn this enough out because it's definitely something that you want to wear more fall, winter, maybe in a cool spring. And I would say wear it more at night than during the day. So that's it, guys. That's my review of Lattafa's Sheikh Al Shuyukh. And again, if I'm saying that wrong, let me know. If you like this video, please do me a huge favor. Please comment, please subscribe, please like. If you do subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell so that way you get notified every single time I put out a new video. I haven't been putting out as many as I want to, and that's just because life. That's what it is. It's life. I've got life going on, and sometimes I don't have the time to do videos. How these guys are putting out like a video a day or stuff like that is beyond me. But so that's it. I am going to be reviewing, if you made it this long, I'm going to be reviewing one that I actually don't like for the first time. And if you're interested in that, just keep an eye out for it, because I'll probably put it in the thumbnail. Fragrance, I absolutely do not like. So I will talk to you guys later. As always, be safe, be loved, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.